15 Common Scams and Deceptive Tactics. In the annals of human history, progress and vulnerability have gone hand in hand. While innovation propels us forward, a darker undercurrent of deceit and exploitation persists. Scammers adapt to changing times, preying on new technologies and societal norms. This article delves into the 15 most enduring scams, urging vigilance in a world where deception can strike unexpectedly. 1. Trojan Horse, 12th century BC. Early deception took shape in the Trojan Horse during the Trojan War. Greeks concealed warriors within a wooden equine, presented as a gift. Unsuspecting Trojans brought it in, only for hidden soldiers to emerge, granting Greeks victory. Most modern-day malware will use obfuscation in order to hide as something benign. In fact, one of the most common types of malware was the Trojan Horse, named for its similarity to the ancient Greeks' tactic. 2. Ponzi scheme, 1920s. Named after Charles Ponzi, this scheme promises high returns, using funds from new investors to pay earlier ones. As new recruits dwindle, the scheme collapses, as seen in Bernie Madoff's $65 billion scandal. FTX is a very recent example of what seems on paper to be either a grossly mismanaged fund or a Ponzi scheme. 3. Nigerian prince scam, 20th century, present. Emails promise wealth from Nigerian princes, demanding upfront payments. Victims lose both money and sensitive data, falling for this online swindle. 4. Spanish prisoner scam, 16th century, present. Akin to the Nigerian prince, this preys on empathy. Con artists pose as prisoners, seeking funds for release, only to vanish with victims' money. Nowadays, this scam has been adapted to the dating market and has morphed into the hookup scam, where scammers will say they need fuel or other resources in order to meet the victim. Unfortunately, men fall victim to this scam most often, but it can happen to anyone too trusting or desperate. 5. Snake oil salesman, 19th century. Peddlers sold fake elixirs for various ills, promising cures but delivering little. The term snake oil salesman emerged, denoting fraudsters. 6. The Great Diamond Hoax, 1872. Swindlers spread diamonds, duping investors into a fake mine. A lesson in research before investing. This is similar to the modern NFT gold rush that lost many people small fortunes. 7. Psychic scams, ongoing. Exploiting vulnerability, psychics promise insights or curse removal for a fee. Unfortunately, women and mentally ill people are the most common victims of this scam, however they can affect anyone. 8. Impersonation of authority, ongoing. Scammers pose as officials, manipulating victims' respect for authority to gain information or funds. This is very common in phishing attempts. Asking for proper identification from anyone claiming any authority figure is your right, and a good precaution to have to dissuade ill-prepared scammers. 9. Online auction fraud, 21st century. Scammers list fake products, collect money, and disappear. Vigilance and reputable sellers are vital. 10. Fake charities, ongoing. Crisis spawns fake charities, diverting funds from real relief efforts. One of the most recent examples is the Save the Kids coin, which turned out to be a crypto pump and dump. 11. Romance scams, ongoing. Online romance scams often come from lower socioeconomic areas such as Africa and Asia. They start off benign. Then once the victim gets attached, it leads to money or gift card requests, exploiting emotions for financial gain. 12. Identity theft, 20th century present. Stealing personal info via phishing, malware, or hacking wreaks havoc on victims' lives and destroy their credit rating. Be careful filling in any personal information forms online. 13. Investment schemes, ongoing. Promising quick riches, such as crypto coins and NFTs, investing in these scams often lead to financial loss. 14. Tech support scams, ongoing. Impersonating tech experts, scammers offer remote fixes for fees, exploiting fear. Unfortunately, these commonly target old, lonely, or mentally ill victims. 15. Online marketplace scams, ongoing. Counterfeit sales, overpayment fraud, and misrepresentation thrive in the digital marketplace. Reviews are not always legitimate and sales can be faked. Throughout history, scams highlight our dual nature of progress and gullibility. These 15 scams, spanning eras and cultures, underscore the need for awareness and caution. Understanding fraudster tactics equips us to navigate a world where skepticism is essential. Scams are ever evolving, and the age-old saying, "If it's too good to be true, it probably is," will help keep you vigilant and is your best defense against these and any future scams.